Liverpool boys. Obviously, they're at home against Everton. I think we expect them to win the game. But what have you made of them so far? Because there's a lot of people out.
Are you that easily? Everton have been good.
Everton have, I think, taken points, not even one, but taken points off of Liverpool, I think, once or twice in 25 years at that ground.
Okay.
Yeah. So you think they might take points off of Liverpool? Go on.
I think it's a conversation. I'm not going to predict it. I'm still going to predict the Liverpool win because it's at home. It's at Anfield. But I don't think this is the Everton version that we've seen over the last couple of years. I think this is probably the best Everton I've seen over the last 3-4 years, maybe. They've been looking decent. And one thing about them is they're going to make the game physical. And we've seen this Liverpool team, how many times right now, this season, have they taken a lead, conceded a couple goals, almost slipped away the game, and then they find a way to win it. I don't know. Listen, I do expect this Liverpool eventually to get into rhythm a little bit. And I do think they're still going to go up a gear. So when they're winning and they're not looking this great, imagine what's going to happen when they look better. Because I do think they're going to look better. But as of right now, I think they're getting into so many close games. And I think this Everton team, they are capable of playing a decent defensive game. And this Liverpool team showed me that they can see goals. If this game goes late and somehow they allow Everton in the game and it's a 1-1, 2-2, which I think it's very possible to happen because Liverpool have been conceding a lot of goals. I do see a scenario where Liverpool can drop points. I'm not personally going to predict it because I do think Liverpool are going to win. They've shown me over the last 5 games they'll find a way to win every time because they have enough quality on the pitch and they do create a lot of chances in times, but they do allow teams to get back into games. And I do see this Everton team creating a few chances. There's going to be probably larger periods where they're conceding a lot of the ball, but when they get their chances, when they go up forward, I do feel like there's a scenario where I think Everton is going to score a couple goals. So I don't think it's that easy to look at them and say, yeah, we're all expecting Liverpool to win. I'm going to predict it, but I understand why a lot of people might think this might end like in a draw or something. I'm hearing people yesterday saying 1-1, 2-2, and I actually do see a scenario. I could see a game ending in 2-2. I generally do.
Yeah. And the thing is about Everton, they've got the profile of player to actually exploit the problem. Yeah. Ndiaye, bro, Dewsbury Hall, you know what I mean? You've got
Grealish is even cooking, bro, since he went there.
Cooking, bro. He's been facilitating on a mad one. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I don't know if Frimpong's going to start that game, innit? But it's not going to be an easy game for him on that side. I know Grealish isn't your touchline sort of winger, but he's a problem. And he's been very, very good for Everton. He's been looking confident. He knows he's arguably the best player on the pitch, in the team even, right? So he's looking rejuvenized at the minute. And I just like their front three, man, how fluid they're looking. Again, Dewsbury Hall looking at the Dewsbury Hall from Leicester, right? He's been cooking right now. Their defense, they've actually got a good defense as well. I haven't checked how many goals they've conceded this year, but Tawolski, these sort of guys and that. Pickford is an annoying guy as well, blood. That guy's annoying, man. He's a decent shot stopper. He's not a bad shot stopper either. But you're up against it at Anfield, innit? This is the problem. Even if they go up first. Liverpool, man, they just always find a way at that place. And right now, you're seeing what they're doing, man. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about them. They just seem to be inevitable, man, with these W's. But it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not going to be like, last year when they were facing Everton. I know they dropped points to Everton away, right? But I don't think it's going to be an easy game, man. I hope Everton go there and, don't do a Chelsea against Bayern Munich. Like, actually believe that you're going to, win the game and be in the game majority of the time, because they've got a chance to leave with something, man. Even if it's not a W, a point away from home there is a good point, man. It's a good point.
Yeah, look, you both make good arguments. I mean, Everton can do it. I just think what's going to happen is, I think you both said a lot of things that are true and will happen. And what I mean by that is, I think Everton will be in the game. I think Everton can make it difficult. It might be close on the scoreline, but I just think the inevitable is going to happen and Liverpool are just going to find a way to win that match. Will it be a goal in the last 10 minutes? Will it be a goal in time added on? I fancy a little flutter on that. I fancy sticking a tenner on Liverpool scoring the winning goal in the last 10 minutes plus of the game, because it happens quite a bit in Merseyside derbies, and they've already done it so many times already this season. And what it does, going into that last 10 minutes, going into added time now, they've created, although Liverpool actually historically have won games more in injury time than Man United have, under Sir Alex Ferguson, it was called Fergie time, and teams would get nervous when that ball went up. You know, last season when everybody they actually did Arsenal a favour when everybody made a big song and dance about Arsenal getting set pieces and how dangerous they were. Every time there was about a 3 or 4 month period where every time they won a set piece, you could hear the crowd of Arsenals go crazy, and you could hear the nervousness in even the home fans. If Arsenal were away, you hear the stadium go quiet because they're like, oh no. And I think that's why Liverpool going to do it. I wouldn't bet against them doing it again. 1-1 going into the last 5 minutes of the game. You watch Everton's bums go just because of what's been in the media the last few games. But I'd like to see Liverpool drop points. I would, especially if the sort of Arsenals and Liverpools and Bournemouths could all pick up points, because I don't want anyone creating no early gap, if that makes sense. It'd be nice, you know, to get 10, 12, 15 games into this season and there only be a handful of points between sort of 3, 4, 5 teams at the top. I think that'd be very, very nice indeed. So, and of course, you'll as a Chelsea fan be wanting Liverpool to drop points because you're probably fancying yourselves at Old Trafford, you know, and you dropped 4 points so far this year. But yeah, I've got to go. Prediction wise, I'm going with a Liverpool win, but I do agree with you both. It won't be an easy game, and you never know in the Premier League. It would be great viewing to see Everton do it, because I'm really happy for Everton. Actually, I thought it's the first game of the season I watched them, and I was a little worried. I thought, oh, there could be a relegation team. They've actually looked really good since then. They look really, really good.
And their stadium looks good as well, man. I'm jealous. I can't lie, bro. Their stadium looks nice, bro. I can't lie, man.
Yeah, no, it does look nice.
Sorry, someone in my comment section yesterday, we were talking about the Liverpool-Everton game, and he said, we were basically saying Everton could pick up points, and he said it doesn't matter if Everton pick up points because of global warming, that stadium is going to drown in 10 years anyways. And I was like, yo, that is next level pettiness. That's nothing to do with the game. You just want their stadium to drown because of global warming. But no, listen, I think they've been playing good football. Everton's been a team that I wanted for a while to get relegated because I've just been so tired of them putting out shit teams and shit managers and being shit every year. This is one of the years where I'm looking at them like, you know what, fair enough. You're playing decent football. You're actually entertaining me. And I agree with you. I think there's a scenario where they could win. I'm not personally going to bet it because I'm looking at this Liverpool team and it just seems inevitable at this point because of their quality that they always find a way to get back into the game. And fair enough, that is what quality teams do. This is what you guys, well, not you, Terry, but this is what people used to hate on us for under Fergie, saying we always got lucky, this, and that. Now that you're actually seeing a similar team to that Fergie team that has so much quality, even though they don't have an identified style of play, because no one can tell me right now what's style of play, quality at the end eventually prevails, and they do pick up 3 points. So for that, I'm going to go for them to win. But I'm going to be actually very entertained and looking forward to this game. It's going to be super early here. It's going to be at 7:30. I'm waking up for it. I want to see some of the matchups. I want to see that midfield go against that midfield. Sabos has been playing very good so far. I feel like he doesn't get talked about enough. More people are focused on Wirtz not playing well at the moment. But some of the Everton matchups, I'm looking forward to it. Like you said, Don, KDH. People saying he's the Conference League KDB. I'm looking forward to watching him. Gaya. The rest of that midfield, as you said, the front line. I want to see what Ndai is going to do against Frimpong. I want to see what what's his name, what Jack Grealish is going to do.
He'll be up against the left back, bro, Kirkes or Robertson if he starts.
Oh, sorry. On the other side, yeah, Grealish is going to be the one against Frimpong. And I'm going to see how that defense is going to be got at, because I do look at Everton on the transition. They actually do have some weapons that they can use against this team. So I'm looking forward to this game. Anyone, by the way, who's trying to dismiss that Everton have a chance to get in this game and we're just going to sit here and predict a Liverpool win for 38 games this season, honestly, maybe football YouTube is not for you, because there's no reason for us to sit here and say, yeah, 3 points every time Liverpool. We might as well not have a Liverpool segment, by the way. Just say, yeah, Liverpool are too good, 3 points, let's move on. They're not going to have 38 wins in 38 games. If that's going to drop points, it's our job right here to sit here and look at their opposition and look at what's going on at the time and say, hey, could this be a game where they drop points? I'm not saying they will, but I wouldn't be surprised if Everton took points for that.
100%. I think we're valid here. What we saying scoreline wise?
I'm gonna say a 3-2 Liverpool. I do expect goals.
Let me see how many goals Everton has conceded.
I'm gonna go 3-2 Liverpool. 3-2 Liverpool is my prediction. I think they'll do it, but
I was actually going to say the same. 3-2.
Damn, look at you guys influenced by me. Everyone predicted a 3-2.
Yeah. Where are they?
Oh, did you say 3-2? I was actually thinking about my answer. I thought you said 3-1.
No, it's 3-2.
Oh, I'll go 2-1 then.
Conceded 3 goals.
I don't want to be the same as
No,
you.
keep it 3-2. It's fine. We can all look like geniuses next week when we get it.
Yeah, we're all gonna look like geniuses when it's 0-0.
But cancel the show, bro. We're like, yeah, no one watch Friday no more.
Get rid of it. Michael.